The Rhino Rack system has 2 parts. Check out this one right here. Yeah, the link right there for the cab. And then the second one is done by yours truly, which was on top of the canopy.
Yeah, and by having this rack installed on top of the canopy, we're now able to move forward on things that we were held up with for a long time.
True.
Mostly because we didn't have the canopy for a long time. But now we're able to install on top of the canopy and in the canopy, and this is super exciting. So here we go. Let's get this thing built. Half of the rack was already installed at the place of purchase. Now I'm going to do the other half here in my driveway. I've got all the pieces laid out and we're ready to build it. However, I am going to refer to the directions because I don't want my kid's bed flying off the freeway when I'm going 72 miles an hour down the road. Work, high five. There are several simple, slightly time-consuming steps that need to be completed for this Rhino Rack to be installed on top of this canopy. First, we have the factory universal rails on the ARE canopy, and then we have these towers by Rhino Rack, each with a different spacer on top because this is a curved or arched canopy, so that we can get a nice flat mounting point for the Rhino Rack. And so there's going to be 6 mounting points, each tower with a little spacer, and it's just going to take a little time to get these little steel plates all put into these rails because even though it's universal, they're a little tight. Francis, what do you got there?
Russia. He's really tiny.
I'm really glad I had little helpers to get these towers made because it was pretty time consuming getting those steel plates into all these rails here, and then also even more time consuming was actually leveling these towers on here. That took most of my evening into the dark last night. And so I stopped, I came back up this morning, now here I am. Now I'm tightening down everything. There's about, 20 of these little bolts and nuts that go all the way across each rail. So there's like 100 of these things to do. There's a nice little pop at the end of this when it's tight. This will click, just like that. And another one bites the dust. Finally, it's about done. I have a few final here we are nearing the end. I've got a few last things I need to do, some little adjustments, and then throwing on these Rhino Rack caps over where these finger clips are, and then we're done. And on to the next thing. Slam bam, it's in, we're moving on.
It just gets me so excited because we're just going step by step, and I would love for you guys to continue on with our journey.
I would love it
too. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We want you to enjoy this with us week by week.
It's going to get better. It's getting better. Hang with us.